So today we are going to design the home page. Alright, so as usual, I'll duplicate this page right here and bring it down so it can be really seen. Alright, okay, so I can rename here, double tap there, home page. So I'll go ahead and delete everything inside. Alright, so we have a few things to do right here now. First of all, let's input the buttons down right here. So I'll come over here and make a shape down here. Can just shape it a little bit. Nice. I will remove the borderline and give it a color. Alright, I drop my 2, so I think this is too much, so I'll bring it down a little bit. Alright, so we'll head over to our plugins, go out to our icon for design. Alright, icon for design, you already know how to download it, so I'll search for home right there. Alright, so I think I like this one. As usual, select it, so I'll tap on this one right here. I'll change the color. I'll change the color to white. Alright, then I'll drag it in. I'll give it a little space. I'll drag it in. Okay, then I think I'll remove the borderline. No, I'll give it the color right here. Alright, nice. Then I think the next one I will add is search. Alright, so as you can see, you can't do without your icon for design, okay, because that is where you most likely get almost, not all, but almost all your icons from. Alright, so I'll give it a line color. The line color will be white. Alright, the line color will be white. Then I think I'll, okay, it is okay. Then I think the next one I will add will be courses. Right, but let me use book to represent courses. Book. Alright, so that will be what we're going to use to represent our courses. Alright, so yeah, like that. I'll give it a color. I'll give it white. Alright, come over to line color, click my eye drop to, select it right there. Alright, then I'll make sure I'll align it. I can take up a little bit. Alright, nice. Okay, then can align it right there. Alright, so as you can see, they are same size right now. Okay, then I think I will add carts because we want people to buy our courses. Alright, so carts, come right there and search for carts. Then I'll select this one right there. I think I'll make it white too. Come over here, make it white. Alright, come over to my border, make it white too. Alright, nice. Then I can come over here, make it align. Alright, make it align, guys. Then yeah, make it align. And the next one I'll add will be accounts, where you can see your profile. Right, account, let's look for any one right here. Okay, I think we can make use of this one right here. Alright, come over here, make sure it aligns with everything right there. Come over to fill, make it white. Right now, let me centralize them. So I'm selecting everything right now, so I can centralize it right here. Okay, nice. Then what I will do next is I'll add something so that they will know that we are on the home page. Let me just add a shape. Let me add a shape right here. Then come over to layer. I'll make sure I'll drag it down. Okay, I'll make sure I'll drag it down right there. Then I'll give it this color. Right, I give it this color. Then I'll remove the border line. Alright, now as you can see, with this we already know that we are on the home page. Okay, same thing, so you can decide to Command Z, can tap on it, and sorry guys, tap on it, hold, tap on it. You can decide to, if we are on let's say course. Okay, what am I doing? Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see very well. So if you're on course, alright, can tap on hold. Okay, alright, you see we are on course right now. But let's take it back to home. Alright, let's take it back to home. Let's take it back to home right there. So the next thing we're going to do is can add a shape right here. Add a shape right here. Alright, then I'm going to fill it a little bit. Let's do 20, 23, right? 23, okay. I'll come over to I'll give this color right here. Then as usual, I'll remove the borderline because I don't want that. Then I'll go over to my layer. I'll make sure I'll drag it down. Alright, so these guys right here can really show. Then I'll go over to my time bar. Alright, I'll double click on it to select that. Alright, double click on it to select that. Then I'll come over here and change the color to white so that it can be seen. I'll do same for these guys. Hold down my shift, select, hold down my shift, select. I'll come here, change everything to white so that it can be seen. Alright, okay, so we're making progress. Then we are going to add an avatar. Alright, so first of all, let's make a shape right there. For you to add an avatar, you have to make a shape first. Alright, make a very good shape. As usual, I'll remove my borderline. Then I will head over to my plugins again. Alright, right now we are going to make use of user profile. So as usual, you know how to download your plugin. Go over to your plugins, browse plugins. It will take you over to your Creative Cloud, right, where you can access your plugins to download. So right now I'm going to make use of user profile. I'll tap on it. I need a female face, so if you want a male, come and tap male, but I need only female, right? Only female. Then the hair color, all colors can go. Then the picture quality, let's use regular, let's use original. All right, original. So since the shape is already selected, all right, shape is already selected, so the image is going to be on this selected shape. All right, now let's click insert random photo. Allow the plugin to do its thing, so it's going to generate a photo for us. All right, that will be the user. So give it time depending on how fast your network is. Give it time to generate a picture that you will use as an avatar. Alright. Nice. As you can see, it has generated a picture right here. Okay. Nice. Alright. So we are going to make use of that. Whether it is beautiful or not, that's what we are going to make use of. Alright. Nice. So since we are good on that, we'll head over to we'll go back to our icon for plugin. Icon for plugin. Now I want to insert a bell, a notification bell. So just click on bell, allow it to do its thing. It's going to generate a bell. So let's make use of this one right here. So let's make use of this one right here. Okay. As usual, I'm going to give it a fill color. Let's use white. Sorry, white. Then I will remove the borderline. Alright. So we can drag it over in. Drag it over. I'm going to give it a little spacing. A little spacing from the avatar. Alright. A little spacing from the avatar. Alright. So we can align it right there. Then let's come over to our text. We can do hi exclamation. What name are we going to use? Hi Charity. Alright, so let's make it bold. Let's highlight the text. Come back to our library. Select the text. You can use Roboto, right? You can use Roboto right there. Nice one. Then color white. Okay. Then we can drag it in like so. Alright, drag it in like so. Okay, then we can say come over right here. Let's start learning. Let's start learning. So we are going to make use of Aquamin. Then color white. Alright. Come over here. Make sure it's aligned with the previous tests. But then we are going to, okay, I made a mistake right here. So let me edit it. Let's start learning. Alright. Let's start learning. Okay, align. But then we don't want that text to be bold, so we're going to come over here and change the weight to be regular. And then go back and align it. Go back and align it. Nice one. So what are we going to add next? Okay, we're going to add a search bar. Alright, we're going to add a search bar right here. Okay, so come over here, draw over. Alright, draw over. Come over here, add a few. We can use okay, I think I like it like so. Then as usual, I'll remove the borderline. Okay, then I'm going to copy this shape and paste it in that same position. So I'm going to tap my Command C on Mac, Control C on Windows, and Command V, Control V to paste it right there. So I'm going to give it another color. Then I am going to reduce the shape like so. Alright, this shape like so. Then I'll come over here, copy, hold down my alternate, left click and duplicate this shape. Alright, I right click on it, bring to front. Alright, then I'll adjust it to fit in. Alright, okay, nice one. So that will be our search. That will be our search bar. All right, type our search bar. So then we can come over here and type search for courses. All right. Okay. Search for courses right there. So as usual, select Akumin right there, but then we change the color. And we want it to be, we change the font weight to be regular. All right, come over here, drop out to, okay, drop out to, drag it in like so. All right, make sure it's aligned. Make sure it is aligned. All right, make sure it is aligned like so. All right, so as you can see, we're already making progress. We're already making progress. So the next thing I will do is I'll make category. Sorry, categories. All right, categories money bold, but then the font size is going to reduce. Let's do 18. All right, 18. So come over here, put course categories. See, here will be, don't forget to align it with this right there. All right, so we can come over here, make another one. So the categories we want to have course categories like beginners, right? Then come over here. Okay, we can reduce it to, let's do 15, font size 15. All right, come over here, make sure it is aligned. Okay, but right now we are going to give it a shape. We're going to make a shape over it. Okay, we're going to make a shape over it. All right, then give it a color. Give it a color of our choice. Then here, shrink it a little bit. Then as usual, right click on it, send backward. All right, then the color right here, of course we want it to be readable, so it's going to be white. Is that making sense? Yeah, it's making sense. It's making sense. All right, so as you are designing, you really check, you connect it to your phone, so you can really see how it is aligning. All right, I think we're going to change this. Let's reduce the font weight. Let's make it regular. Make it regular. Nice. Let's make it regular. Okay, then we can play around with some colors. Let's see how that's going to turn out. Okay, this color is not bad. You can play around with some colors. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to duplicate this one right here. Okay, so we're going to have another course, another category, course category. So this can be intermediate. This can be, right, do the intermediate, or yeah, this can be intermediate. Okay, yeah, that can be intermediate. So then we are going to increase this one right here. We're going to increase this one right here. Okay, then come over here and adjust it. Now since we are on beginners, this one is going to, the color is going to change, right? The color is going to change. Okay, all right, since this is the one that we are on right now, let's do black and see how it's going to turn out. Black. Let's maintain our color. Black. Yeah, I think black is readable. I think black is readable. So the next one we're going to do is, remember, you have to, okay, I think the next one we're going to do here is we can do advanced, right? Advanced, right? So tap on it. Advanced. Nice one. Nice one. I like this. Okay. So you can see it's coming out nice. Alright. Let's play around with some colors and see. Okay, I prefer this color. I prefer this color right there. I prefer that color right there. It's really contrasting with other colors. So right now I'm going to make another shape. I'm going to make another shape right here. Okay. I'm going to make another shape right here. Right now. Okay. I'm going to, nice, as usual, remove the border color, then duplicate it. Duplicate it. Okay. Let me make it big again. Let's make it big again. Let's just increase the size again. Alright. So let's delete this one right here and duplicate this one. Alright. Okay, and make sure it's aligning with this one. Okay, hold on, delete it. Let's click on it. Let's select it. Alright. Okay. Now I want to add, let's shift this guys in a little bit. Okay. Alright. This guy is now aligning with this one. Nice. It is aligning now. So come over here, select and duplicate two. Okay, so we don't want the page to be too busy, alright? We don't want it to be too busy, alright? So I'll come over to my media file, come over here. I have a few icons here, a few vector joins here to use. Alright, so let's make use of let's drag this one in. Okay, then as usual, I'm going to reduce it. Going to reduce it very well. Okay, then I'll drag it in right here. Okay, drag it in right here. Okay, then I'm going to, remember this is the home page, so let's do beginners course. Black, please, black. Let's do introduction here. Introduction to UI design. All right, introduction to UI design. All right, then as usual we're going to let's make use of Roboto, but then we're going to reduce the font size. Let's do 20. No, let's do 17. Let's do 12. All right, yeah, 12. So what we need to do now is drag it in right here. Okay, drag it in right here. All right, but then okay, let's change the color to white because I'm about to change the color of this. Let's do this color. Okay, then this is gonna be black. All right, it's gonna be black. Introduction to UI design. Then we can put a price. We can put a price. Let's go over to our icon for design. Search for $sign. Okay, let's make use of this one. Let's make use of this one right here. So drop it, come over here, reduce the size. Let's do 1. All right, so let's give it a price, say $20. All right, $20. All right, $20. All right, so we're going to centralize it. Is this sign? So I'm going to zoom in, then select both of them, and okay, remember this is a beginner's class. All right, with this you can go over to advanced learning, advanced design. All right, but remember you're designing to be simple. You're designing to be simple and user friendly. That is the goal of any design. It needs to be user friendly. If your design is not user friendly, then it has defeated the goal. All right, okay, now I think that's cool. So let's just okay, this is what we are going to do. Let's just duplicate this one right here. All right, now select everything right here, select, okay, select, then select and select this one. Then I'll come over to my layer and group everything. So I can come here and rename it courses. So what I'll do right now is I'll hold down my alternate. And nice. Okay, so that's what I'll do. I'll come over here, select this one too, put down my alternate and do what, and align it. Okay, and align it. All right, so I can come over here, can change this color, double tap on it, come over to my library, can give it another color. Now let's make use of this color right here. Okay, then I think this one can be introduction to UX. Introduction to UX design. All right, let's just leave the price to be since it is just a prototype that we are doing. So I can go over to my vector and select any vector of my choice. All right, but remember the vectors you are selecting interpret should interpret the caption. Okay, because everything you are using here, that's what they are going to use for the main design. That's what you are going to send to your back-end developer. All right, so now I'll put this guy right here. Okay, all right, so this one can be introduction to prototype, right? Prototype. All right, this one can be introduction to plugins. So trust me, guys, there is nothing more to add here. All right, I'll take this guy up a little bit. All right. Okay, so that is just it. That's it basically. So you can add some things in your own page, like more information. All right, this is just for you to know how to go ahead designing your home page. All right, so going back to okay, let's give this another color. Let's give it another color, then give this another color, and give this another color. All right, now that's not nice. That's not nice. Can give it another color right here. No. Okay, let's just maintain this color. Okay, so that's it basically on designing home page, right?